Okay, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh from the member of YSO Yahweh Shah Sanctified Ones. I want to foremost and start off by giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Now, today's video lesson is going to be about faithful is he that calleth, right? And this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 24. Faithful is he that calleth you, who also will do it, right? So with that scripture, Yahweh Shai called you into this truth, right? He called you into this truth to start doing the will, right? To start doing the works, right? To start pushing this truth, right? This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief, right? Which is what? Which is that shining light, right? Which is that spirit taking over you, right? Which is that shining light coming upon you and making sure that you're, hold on. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief, right? Which is the spirit, right? Because we are not in darkness, right? If you go to what's that one scripture? Ye are children. This is verse 5. Ye are all children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, right? So it's the spirit that shineth upon us, right? It's that light, right? Faithful is he that calleth you, right? In order for you to do the will of Yahweh Shai, right? And then not only that, it says ye are children of light, right? So we are children of Yahweh Shai, okay? This is Matthew's. This is Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen, right? So many are called into this thing, but few are chosen, right? Okay. This is Romans chapter 10. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High, right? So you just did not open up the Bible and just started speaking wisdom out your mouth. No, it was the spirit of the Lord that was cast upon you in order for you to start speaking wisdom, all right? In order for you to start speaking truth, okay? This is verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world, right? Which is what? Which is the doctrine, right? Which is the truth, right? Which is the power of Yahweh Shai that we speak, okay? This is Romans chapter 8. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be confirmed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Okay? And that word predestinate, hold on. This is verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. And whom he called, them he also justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorified, right? So Yahweh Shai called you into this thing for a reason, right? For you to teach the word, right? And that word predestinate in the blue letter means to predetermine, decide beforehand, to foreordain, appoint beforehand, right? So Yahweh Shai already chose you beforehand, right? Because before the heavens and the earth was created, Yahweh Shai already had the elect already made, right? First it was Yahweh Shai, then it was the elect and the 144,000 that he already had in the book of life, okay? This is John chapter 17. This is John chapter 17, verse 14. I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world, right? So Yahweh Shema Shai gave us this word, right? I have given them thy word, right? And what's that word, right? This truth, right? The Holy Bible, right? All these scriptures, okay? And the world had hated them. Why? Why did the world hate us, man? Why? Because we started speaking the truth, right? If you go to Proverbs chapter 8, verse 7, for my mouth shall speak. Hold on, Shalakia. This is Proverbs. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination towards my lips. This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 7. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. Right? So we had to speak the truth of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? This is John. This is John chapter 8, verse 23. And he said unto them, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. Right? So if you're called into this truth, you have to separate yourself. Okay? Because why? Because Yahweh Shai himself even said, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. Okay? This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For even this is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For even hereunto for even hereunto were ye called, because Yahweh Shai also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps. Right? So you are called into this thing, right? You are called into this thing to push forth the doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai, right? Because why? Because it says leaving us an example, right? What did Yahweh Shai do? That was so good. He stand bold, right? If you go to Matthew chapter 4, where it talks about where Satan had attempted Yahweh Shai 40 days and 40 nights, right? And Yahweh Shai kept on using scriptures just to cut spiritual demon Satan off, man. So that's why that scripture says, this is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For even hereunto were ye called, because Yahweh Shai also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps, right? Follow his steps, right? And then what's that one scripture? Be ye followers of me, right? Hold on. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahweh. Right? So we have to be followers of Yahweh Shema Shai, right? Okay. This is 1 Peter. This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, right? And this whole video is about faithful is he that calleth you. Why? Because why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, right? His marvelous light. In order for you to start seeing again, in order for you to take them chains off of your brain, right? In order for you to start seeing the things of this world, right? Which is what? Which is wickedness, right? And then not only that, Yahweh Shema Shai also and then not only that, Yahweh Shema Shai called you into this thing in order to push the truth. Okay, this is Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 8. For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, right? So we have to use our wisdom, and we have to keep pushing this truth, right? And we have to walk as children of light, right? We have to let that light shine so bright for a reason. Okay? I hope this video was edifying, brothers out there. Keep teaching, keep preaching no matter what, and do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.